So, und damit herzlich willkommen hier zu einem neuen Video. Ich muss ganz kurz... Ja, wunderbar, Aufnahme läuft. Ja. Zu einem neuen Video hier auf unserem Kanälchen. Ne?
Kilta.
Und zwar, wie ihr schon gehört habt, Kilta.
Kilta.
Und wir gucken aber heute nochmal rein. Also es wird so eine kleine Folge für zwischendurch quasi, außer wir stellen fest, Mann, ist das geil. Dann nicht, beziehungsweise vielleicht wird es auch ein bisschen weniger als, vorher wird es auch 1, 2 Folgen, ich weiß noch nicht. Ich mache einfach mal ganz kurz, Sekunde. So, ganz professionell mal einen Timer gestellt, weil ich kann ja keine Folgen schneiden, ist ja ein Video, ne? Und ich bin dumm, ja. Deshalb musste ich mir einen Timer stellen. Vielleicht wird es, wie gesagt, ein bisschen mehr zur Folge, je nachdem, wie intensiv dieses Spiel ist. Ihr werdet wahrscheinlich davon gehört haben, Kilta, ein Spiel von den Macher von Audio Wizards, ein Autofighter. Bin sehr gespannt, was sich hier hinter verbirgt. Es ist von mir gekauft. Ja, es ist kein Placement hier. Wir haben das nicht bekommen, wie bei The Whale. Nein, das habe ich mir gekauft, gerade eben auf Steam für 12 € inklusive des Soundtracks, den ihr auch gerade hört. Ich hoffe, die Lautstärke passt. NVDA werdet ihr auch hören. Ich habe gerade schon mal eine Aufnahme angefangen ohne NVDA. Da habe ich gemacht, nee, es könnte schwierig werden, muss ich laut vorlesen. Und jetzt eben nochmal mit NVDA. Ich glaube, das ist für uns alle einfacher.
Version 1. Kilta. New game.
New game, bitte.
New game.
So.
Select 2 starting heroes to start a new game. Locked heroes become available once you've recruited them during a playthrough.
Okay.
List of heroes. Americas. Rating, 1 star. Selected. Checkbox. Press enter to change.
Americas.
Press control to show tooltip.
Ich würde gerne mehr
Americas. Once the retired guard. Maximum health 130. Physical power 24. Physical defense 25. Magical power 8.
Ooh.
Magical defense 18. Speed 11. Aggro 100.
Ich weiß nicht, was Aggro bedeutet.
Auto attack physical melee. Default.
Okay.
Ability. Hammer of Justice activation charge 3 trait defensive Americus brings down his hammer, targeting all enemies on a random file.
Okay.
Each target is hit by 130% of his physical power. The targeted enemies are also stunned for a base duration of 1.0 seconds, increased by magical power. The total duration is divided between every targeted unit. I will do my best to serve your purpose. I am at your command. I will do Americas, Velia. Rating, 1 star. Selected, checkbox, Velia. The Magpie Rogue.
Ah ja.
Maximum health 85. Physical power 24. Physical defense 17. Magical power 18. Magical defense 14. Speed 16. Aggro 100. Auto attack physical melee. Default. Ability. Magpie's Boon activation charge 3 trait defensive Velia magically strikes a random enemy with a power value of 90% of her combined physical power and magical power.
Ah ja.
She also gains 2 stacks of dodge, concealing her from the enemies. You got nothing to worry about, just don't stand between me and my mission. You got Velia, Solia. Once the Radiant Warrior. Maximum health 90. Physical power 23.
Okay.
Physical defense 19.
Also bis jetzt sieht der Guard
Magical power 21. Magical defense 18.
Okay, nee, der ist aber...
Speed 14.
Okay.
Aggro 100. Auto attack physical melee. Default. Ability. 3 Dragon Strikes activation charge 3 trait offensive Solia strikes a melee target 3 times with Fiery Rage. First strike deals physical damage and uses her physical power. Second strike deals magical damage and uses her magical power.
Okay.
Third strike has the power value equal to 85% of the sum of her physical power and magical power.
Huh.
Damage type for final strike is determined by her highest power value.
Okay.
A dragon is a fine ally and a fierce enemy. Solia, Ellen.
Ellen.
Not selected.
Nein!
Ellen. Rating, 1, Ellen, 1, the blissful bard. Maximum health 85.
Ein Barde?
Physical power 18. Physical defense 17. Magical power 19. Magical defense 21. Speed 13. Aggro 100. Auto attack physical melee. Default. Ability. Rousing melody activation charge 4 trait supportive Ellen grants allies other than herself a speed buff of 3 with a duration based on Ellen's magical power and a physical power buff equal to 20% of Ellen's physical power. The power buff lasts as long as Ellen is not incapacitated.
Huh.
Oh, my little friend. Let the sky fill in with the joy that will never end.
Ah ja.
Ellen, the Wandering Druid. Maximum health 95. Physical power 24. Physical defense 19. Magical power 16. Magical defense 15. Speed 13. Aggro 100. Auto attack physical melee. Ability. Cycle of life activation charge 4 trait offensive calls forth the power of nature, striking every enemy by 110% of his physical power. The ally with the lowest health is then healed by an amount determined by the damage dealt and Ko's magical power. All excess healing is evenly distributed to every non-incapacitated ally. Adventure. New discoveries. You can count me in. Ko. Dalton. Rating,
Alter, sind
1
so
star.
viele.
Deactiviert, not selected. Checkbox. Press enter to change. Dalton, the mischievous crook. Maximum health 80.
Die kann ich alle
Physical
wählen?
power 22. Physical defense 17. Magical power 20. Magical defense 14. Speed 15. Aggro 100. Auto attack physical melee. Ability. Poison blade activation charge 2 trait offensive strikes an enemy with 140% of Dalton's magical power. This also poisons the enemy and it will suffer damage over time equal to 80% of Dalton's physical power.
Okay.
You should be more careful around me. Some people have a bad tendency to fall onto my shivs.
Okay, pass auf.
You should. Dalton, Ko. Deactiviert, not selected. Dalton,
Warte mal.
Ko.
Oh.
1, Ko. Ko. Deactiviert,
Den kann
not
ich gar nicht
select.
wählen.
Ellen.
Ach so.
Rating, Solia. Not selected. Check, Velia, Solia. Rating,
Hä?
checkbox. Press enter to change, Velia. Rating, new game, list of hero, Americas. Americas. Rating, Velia, Americas.
Hab ich den jetzt
Rating,
ausgewählt?
1 star, not selected, checkbox, Americas. Rating, 1 star, selected, Velia.
Okay.
Rating, Solia. Rating, 1 star, Deactiviert, not selected, Ellen, Solia. Deactiviert, Velia,
Ach
Americas,
so,
Velia.
ich kann nur die beiden wählen.
Velia. Rating, Americas, Velia. Rating, 1 star, not selected,
Nee.
Velia. Americas, Velia.
Okay.
Rating, 1, so, Ellen, Go, Dal, Pyro, R. Rufus,
Ah.
Shadowhorn, Palix, Normal Mode, Hard Mode, List of Heroes, Hard, Start Game, Shall
Start Game,
Flash,
ja, ja. Wir starten.
Loading,
Sorry, ich wusste das nicht, dass ich die nur 2 wählen kann. Okay.
Dialog Screen.
Okay.
In the deep corners of your mind, you hear a whisper, create, guild, the twin continents. Next, Shall Flash.
Ja. Achso.
Next, Guild Master. Where am I? Next, Shall. The voice seems clearer now, create the greatest guild, in the twin continents.
Okay.
Next, Guild Master, I can't, remember. Next. It seems I might have broken the subject. Should I try finding another one?
Ist ein bisschen anstrengend.
Next, you slowly regain consciousness and see who the voice belongs to. Skip. Skip. Next. You slowly next. Overseer. AHH. You're awake. AHH. You're awake.
Ah.
I was afraid I might have broken you. Who are you? Shout flash. Skip. Who? Overseer. Oh, yes. Where are my manners? You may call me Overseer. I'm here to guide you through this ordeal. Where am I? Shout, Overseer. We are inside your feeble mind, mortal. Next, Overseer, due to various reasons, this is the only place presently where I am able to communicate with you. Next, Overseer, I presume you already know the details of your task. Next, Overseer, after all, you signed the contract just moments ago. I must create the greatest guild in the twin continents. Shout magnificent. Quite next, magnificent. Quite a simple task, isn't it? Overseer, with enough time, it's something even a mortal like you can complete. Next, Overseer, you might as well start now, Guild Master. Next, Overseer, you will need to recruit a strong team to do your bidding.
Okay.
Next, I took the liberty of recruiting your first companions. Next, Velia is a skilled rogue mercenary who will deal with your enemies swiftly and quietly. Next, Americus is a retired guard looking for a place to serve again. Next, it's time to go and meet your new pawns, Guild Master. Next, Guild Help Window. Guild Help Window.
Oh, yeah.
Guild Management. While in the guild, you can perform various actions to prepare yourself for the ever more challenging quests ahead of you. These actions include equipping your active party with better items or changing up the party composition. Back. Shout flat, close. Shout flat, battle grids. Shout flash, accessibility controls. Shout flash.
Ich hätte gern Accessibility Controls.
Back. Accessibility controls. Accessibility mode can be enabled in the title screen by pressing Ctrl plus Alt plus A.
Ja, weiß ich.
Common controls, up arrow, navigate to previous element.
Okay.
Down arrow,
Jo.
navigate to next element.
Klar.
Left arrow, navigate to previous element group.
Gut.
Right arrow, navigate to next element group.
Gut.
Tab, navigate to next element group. Enter, interact with currently selected element. Shift, stop text to speech.
Ja.
Control, opens or closes a tooltip pop-up. Escape, closes any currently open window and tooltip pop-up, or pauses the game if no windows are open.
Okay.
Guild Management controls, I, shortcut to toggle inventory window.
Aha.
Q, shortcut to toggle quests window.
Quest, ja.
P, shortcut to select party slots.
Aha.
R, shortcut to select reserve slots. Number keys 1 through 6, move selected hero to different slot.
Okay.
Number keys 1 through 6, move an item to different slot. Number key 7, place an item to the blacksmith. Battle mode controls, WASD, traverse the deployment grid 2-dimensionally. Enter, selects a hero to move during deployment phase. Backspace, deselects currently selected hero during deployment phase. Number keys 1 through 5, reads out unit information from a hero. Alt plus number keys 1 through 9, reads out unit information from an enemy. Q, use first guild master skill. W, use second guild master skill.
Guildmaster Skill?
E, use third guild master skill.
Puh, okay.
Back, shout flash,
Ich
zoom
find's ein
and
bisschen
close.
schade,
Battle grids, access,
dass ich
dass
hier nicht
accessibility
scrollen kann. Ich
controls,
müsste mir jetzt alles
accessibility
nochmal
help
anhören.
window.
Das ist ein bisschen
Help close.
anstrengend.
Shout flat. Choose starting ability. Continue. Choose starting abilities.
Okay. Choose starting
Continue.
abilities.
Americus. 1 star. Greetings.
Hi.
Ability select. Greetings. Sir Jan Emericus of the Kingdom of Netrico at your service. Could you be so kind to lend a place for this old guard to serve? Your wish will be my command.
Okay.
Ability selection. Hammer of Justice, Anjwalt, checkbox. Press Ctrl to open tooltip.
Das kennen wir schon.
Righteous Quake, Nicked Anjwalt, checkbox. Righteous Quake.
Yeah.
Ability, activation charged, trait offensive. Emericus brings down his hammer, targeting all enemies on a random rank. Each target is hit by 130% of his physical power. The targeted enemies also receive a physical power and magical power debuff of 10 for a total base duration of 2.2 seconds, increased by magical power and divided between every targeted unit. Emericus, Righteous Quake, Nicked, Righteous Quake, Anjwalt, Check, Velia, 1 star, good day, Guild Master. My name is Velia, and yes, the bird's with me. I'm on a very important mission and I might need some extra hands. In exchange, I'll play along with your guild.
Okay.
Ability selection. Magpie's Boon, Anjwalt, Magpie's Mark,
What's that?
Mag, ability, activation charge 3, trait offensive. Velia's companion Magpie physically strikes an enemy with a power value of 100% of Velia's combined physical power and magical power. The Velia's companion Magpie physically strikes an enemy with a power value of 100% of Velia's combined physical power and magical power. The target is also inflicted with increased aggro and a physical mitigation and magical mitigation debuff for 6.0 seconds, the severity of each scaling with Velia's magical power. Magpie's Mark, Right, Greeting, Emeric, continue, inventory, Shall flash, quests, inventory, inventory window, cloak, weapons, old trusty sword, tier 0. Use number keys 1 through 5 to place to party slot. Use number key 6 to return to inventory. Use number key 7 to place to blacksmith. Nummern block in Jeshal Ted, simple bow, tier 0. Use number key, old trusty sword, tier 0, old physical melee weapon, tier 0. Physical power plus 3. Physical defense plus 1. This sword has seen better days and wasn't that great in the first place, but it can still do the job. This sword, old trusty, simple bow, mage's first staff, tier 0, simple bow, tier 0. Simple, physical ranged weapon, tier 0, physical, inventory. Game paused, inventory, party slots. Emericus, party slot 1.
Okay.
9 physical melee. Velia, party slot 2. Health 85 out of 85. Use number keys 1 through 5 to place to party slot. Use number key 6 to place to reserve. Press Ctrl to open tool.
Okay.
Game paused, Nummern block Ausgish, Nummern block. Options. Zoom, resume game, inventory window, weapon, inventory. Weapons, simple, mage's first, simple bow, tier 0. Mage's first, old trust, simple. Use simple bow given to Velia at party slot 2.
Okay.
Old, mage's first, old trusty sword. Mage's first staff, tier 0. Old trusty sword, tier, old trusty sword given to. Mage's first, almost magical dagger, tier 0. Equipment. Ancient shield, tier 0. Use number keys 1 through 5 to ancient armor, tier 0. Ancient shield given to Emeric. Ancient armor, tiers, mysterious scarf, ancient armor given. Weapon, equipment, ancient shield, mysterious scarf, tier 0. Use number key, equipment, maximum health plus 5, magical power plus 1, magical defense plus 4. It's not entirely clear how this piece of cloth offers any protection, hence the mysterious nature of it. It's not mysterious. Blacksmith, equipment, ancient shield, tier 0. Ancient shield given to Velia. Blacksmith. Reforged. Shall flash. Success rate 0%. Equipment. Blacksmith. Reforge. Sort item, sort category, none. Blacksmith, reforge, deck, sort item, blacksmith, reforge, guild, quests, help, select quest, shout flash, party and Americus, party slots, guild, select quest, quests window, close, quest list, a lone wolf, tier 0, shout flash, a lone wolf, tier 0, shout flash, quest info, a lone wolf. We have received our first official quest. Enemies. We have received our first official quest. A lone hunger wolf has been harassing the townsfolk on the nearby roads.
Okay.
Get rid of the wolf. Enemies, hunger wolf. Press Ctrl to open tooltip. Item rewards. Spear of stabbing, tier 3. Ancient armor, tier 0. Ancient armor. Item rewards. Hunger wolf. Press Ctrl to open to begin help. Begin quest.
Ah, hier. Ja.
Loading.
So, ich guck mal.
Deployment phase. Help window. Deployment mode. Every battle starts with the deployment phase where you place the party on the grid. Units positioned near the front are more likely to be targeted than the ones further in the rear.
Okay.
Positioning heroes behind teammates will provide cover, making the covered heroes safe from melee targeting auto attacks and abilities. If a unit in cover is armed with a melee weapon, they will suffer a penalty to their auto attack damage. These effects will end when the covering party member or members are incapacitated. Party members can be positioned by first clicking any party member and then clicking desired destination spot. You can also view the items of the heroes as well as each unit's expected auto attack damage and probability of being targeted by melee or ranged attacks. Back. Shout flat, close. Shout, battle grids. Shout flash, accessibility control. Back, help, close. Back, help window, close. Deployment phase, quest, a lone wolf. Deployment phase. Begin battle. Positional effects. Player side. Front first, Americus, physical melee. Press return to select.
Ja.
Front second, empty. Front third, middle first, empty. Middle, rear first, empty. Middle, front second, empty. Front first, front second, empty. Front third, Velia, middle, front third, middle first, front third, Velia selected. Middle first, empty. Front third, middle first, empty. Velia placed, front third, middle first, Velia, physical range, middle second, empty. Rear first, empty. Enemy side, middle second, hunger wolf. Middle second, player side, rear enemies, rear. But deploy. Option, resume game, begin quest, begin battle, battle started, battle speed.
Okay.
Hunger Wolf's health below 70%. Hunger Wolf uses Savage Claws. Americus uses Righteous Quake. Hunger Wolf's health at 20%. Velia uses Hunger Wolf was defeated by Velia. Battle concluded. Choose a new guild master skill. Healing Potion. Press enter to select. Choose a new guild. Soul Saver. Healing Potion. Healing. Active guild master skill. Uses per battle 4. Cooldown 1 seconds. Healing Potion. Instantly heals the targeted ally by an amount equal to 33% of their maximum health. All standard issue healing consumable, guaranteed to keep any party, mostly, alive. Healing, Soul Saver. Soul, active, uses per battle 1. Cooldown 666 seconds. Oof. Soul Saver, revives single incapacitated ally and restores 66,6% of their maximum health.
Yeah.
This forbidden ritual is said to bring back the soul. Cursed Idol. Press Cursed active guild uses per battle 3. Cooldown 3 seconds. Cursed Idol, afflict the targeted enemy with Idol's curse. Each hit against the afflicted enemy deals 50% increased damage and heals the attacker by 80% of the damage done. Effect lasts for 15 hits. The idol drains the life. Cursed healing potion. Active guild master uses per battle for healing, soul save. Cursed idol. Active guild master. Cursed healing potion selected. So choose a new continue. Cursed continue. Victory. Statistics. Drop down. Damage dealt. Aufklapper list. Zoom enter statistic drop damage raw damage dealt. Eintrag 1 von 7. Raw damage dealt. Eintrag 2 von 7. Damage taken. Eintrag 3 von 7. Raw damage taken. Eintrag 4 von 7. Damage negated. Eintrag 5 von 7. Healing done. Eintrag 6 von 7. Number of kills. Damage dealt. Eintrag 1 von 7. Raw damage dealt. Eintrag 2 von 7. Damage taken. Damage dealt ausgewalt. Velia. 71. Americus. 38. Continue. Item rewards. Victory. Spear of ancient. Return to guild. Loading. Dialogue screen. Impressive. Next. Tell me, how are you feeling after your first day as the guild master?
Hervorragend. Wenn es nicht dauernd Deutsch und Englisch mischen würde.
I'm overseer. Fascinating. Next. Overseer. I'm certain, given enough time, you'll be able to become one of the greatest guild masters out there.
Okay.
Next. After all, there is nothing but time. Next. But don't let me sidetrack you, as in order to take on bigger challenges you'll need to recruit even more capable heroes to your ranks.
Ja, okay.
Next. Skip. Guild. Recruiting heroes. At certain points during the game you will be prompted to recruit a new hero to your roster. Opt back. Recruiting heroes. At certain points during the game you will be prompted to recruit a new hero to your roster. Option between two heroes will be given, and the choice will greatly affect how your party will shape up.
Ja, okay.
Same hero can appear multiple times, so if you don't recruit someone, they might still be able to be recruited later on. Up, back, close, shout, battle grids, shout, accessibility, guild master, help win, close, choose a hero to R.A.G.A, 1 star, choose a hero to R.A.G.A is an old automaton from an unknown period. It has lost its memories and is seemingly looking for something. Its armor seems to be nigh unbreakable and it listens to commands.
Ja.
Ability selection. Damage barrier. Angewald. Checkbox. Shared barrier. Nick damage. Ability. Activation. Trait defensive. Creates a shield that absorbs damage. The amount of absorption is 150% of sum of physical defense and magical defense.
Okay.
Create shared ability. Active trait support. Creates a shield that absorbs damage for 3 allies. The amount of absorption is 100. Recruit. Shout flat. Rufus. 1 star. Rufus is a guardian of his village in the lower region. Ability Rufus is a guardian of his village in the lower region. As a part of his guardian duties, he is on some kind of a mission. His powers enable him to steal the life force of others.
Aye.
Ability selection. 4-point punch. Angewald. Ability. Activation. Trait support. Rapidly punches one melee target 4 times with 80% of his physical power. Afterwards Rufus heals self by amount determined by the total damage dealt and magical power. Each hit counts as auto attack and applies auto attack related effects. All excess healing is evenly distributed to every non-incapacitated ally. 4. Defensive assault. Ability. Activate. Trait defensive. Rufus physically strikes up to 3 enemies with power value of 90% of his combined physical power and magical power. If there are 2 or 3 targets the power value is reduced by 10% or 20% respectively. Recruit.
Rufus,
Inventory.
ich werde dich.
Shout quest. Inventory.
So, pass auf.
Inventory. Weapons. Mage's first staff. Tier 0. Use number. Almost magical dagger. tier 0, all, magical, maximum, magical power, speed plus, this dagger was rediscovered years after falling into the guild latrine. Despite a thorough washing, it retains an ominous quasi-magical aura. This, almost, spear of stab, physical, speed plus 1, a spear made specifically for stabbing enemies.
Pass auf.
It's spear of stabbing placed to party slot 3, mage's first staff, tiers, almost magical equipment, mysterious scarf, tiers, ancient armor, tier 0, ancient armor placed to party slot 3, blacksmith, success rate, quests, shalt flatch, zoom, party slot, Americus, old trusty sword, ancient armor, 10 physical melee, Velia, simple bow, tier, party overview, ability, party and reserve, Americus, old ancient, 10, Velia, ancient, 11 physical, spear of stabbing, ancient, spear of stabbing, tier 3, party slot, ancient armor, tier 0, resume game, spear of parties, guild, hell, select quest,
Achso, hier.
shalt flash,
Nee, warte mal.
Inventory, quests, hell, select, party, old trusty, ancient armor, old, Americus, party slots, guild, select quest, shalt flash, zoom and will enter hell, quests, shelf, inventory, quests, hell, ancient, 10, Velia, ancient, reserve, Rufus,
hier. Da. Warte.
Rufus, reserve slot 1.
Warte.
Health. Rufus placed to party slot 3, guild, hell, quest,
War doch da. Sehr gut.
Velia, Rufus, 8 physical melee, Rufus, party slot 3, 8, reserves, spear of stab, reserve slots, spear of stabbing, tier 3, ancient inventory, weapons, mage, almost, equipment, mysterious, blacksmith, success, guild, quests, parties, ancient, 11 fit, 8, part, of, power values, ability, party, reserve, spear of stabbing given to Rufus at party, guild, party and old trusty sword, ancient, ancient, 11, roof, spear, 13, reserve slots, ancient armor given to Rufus at party slot 3, party slots, Americus, game pop, options, old trustees, quests window, closed, quest list, agitated snakes, tier 1, bothersome hogs, tier 1, agitated snake, bothersome hogs, triple quest info, a certain merchant by the name of Vincent was trying to sell demonic vipers they had somehow managed to catch.
Okay.
As you might guess by now, they broke out of their cages and caused quite the ruckus. Let us go and resolve the situation. Enemies.
Yeah.
Draconic Viper. Press Control. Draconic Viper. Item rewards. Spear of Stabbing. Tier 3. Reinforced Shield. Reinforced Shield. Item. A certain quest
Kann ich hier beginnen?
confirm. Quests win. Confirm. Shall begin quest. Shall loading. Deployment phase.
So.
Help window.
Komm, noch einen Kampf machen
Guild
wir.
Master back.
Für diese Folge, ja?
Guild Master Help window.
Ich glaube, da machen wir noch eine
Close.
Folge.
Close. Guild Master skills. Active Guild Master skills are your only way to directly interact with the battle once it has started. Some active Guild Master skills are manually targeted by the player, or they may automatically target a specific group of units. Active Guild Master skills each have a number of uses per battle, and they all share a global cooldown, the length of which is determined by the skill that was used. Passive Guild Master skills apply their effect constantly for the entire duration of battle. Over a single play though, you get to choose 3 different Guild Master skills which are all usable in every battle. Help window, close, deployment phase, quest, begin, positional of, player side, front first, Americus, front second, empty, front third, empty, middle first, Velia, middle second,
Ja.
Rufus,
Nee,
physical
warte mal.
melee.
Das.
Middle first, Velia, middle second, Rufus, middle first, Rufus plate, middle first, Rufus, physical melee. Front third, front second, empty. Rufus plate, front, middle first, empty. Middle second, Velia, middle rear first, empty. Deploy quest, begin battle, battle started, battle speed. Battle speed paused. Draconic Viper's health below paused. Draconic Viper's health at 30%. Battle speed set to paused. Paused. Normal. Fast. Guild Master skill. Healing potion. Healing potion. Press Q or enter to use. Fast. Healing potion. Press Q or enter to use. Press Control to open tooltip.
Ich würde gerne...
Battle speed paused. Engwalt. Checkbox. Normal. Fast. Normal. Battle speed set to normal. Front first. Americas. Physical melee. Press return to select. Front second. Rufus. Front. Battle speed set to normal. Americas uses Righteous Quake. Velia uses Magpie's Mark. Draconic Viper's health below 70%. Velia's health below 70%. Draconic Viper was defeated. Front second, middle third, Draconic. Player side, middle first, Velia. Healing potion used. Uses left. Draconic Viper was defeated by Velia.
Geil,
Battle
perfekt.
concluded. Victory. Statistics. Drop down. Statistics. Damaged. Raw damage. Damage. Velia. Drop down. Velia. 84. Rufus. 80. Americas. 65. Continue. Shall flash. Game pop. Options. Resume. Drop. Victory. Drop. Damage. Raw damage dealt. Raw. Rufus. 200. Velia. 170. Americas. 130. Roof. Drop down. Raw damage taken. Damaged. Americas. 62. Velia. 43. Rufus. 22. Continue. Drop down. Raw damage taken. Raw. Americas. 138. Velia. 59. Rufus. 56. Drop down. Raw damage negated. Eintracht damage. Americas. 76. Rufus. 34. Velia. 16. Continue. Drop down. Healing done. Eintracht healing. Rufus. 27. Americas. 0. Velia. 0. Drop down. Healing. Number of kills. Velia. 2. Rufus. 0. Americas. 0. Drop down. Number of kills. Healing. Number of kills. Roof. Continue. Shall flash.
Sehr schön.
Item rewards. Spear of stabbing.
Gib mir den Speer.
Tip, reinforced shield.
Gib mir den
Tier,
Schild.
return to guild. Return to guild. Shall flat.
Und bevor ich zur Gilde zurückkehre, verabschiede ich mich erstmal von euch. Vielen Dank, dass ihr dabei gewesen seid. In der nächsten Folge hoffentlich dann ein bisschen mehr Action. Ja, das war jetzt hier noch sehr viel Kennenlernen und so weiter und so fort. Aber ich hoffe, ihr seid trotzdem bei der nächsten Folge von Kilta wieder dabei. Dann, wie gesagt, hoffentlich mit ein bisschen mehr Action und mit ein bisschen mehr Quests. Tschüss. Bis dann.